Okay, this video is for Jonathan and for anybody else who might be interested in learning Everything Dies. First thing I will say is that this is just kind of my interpretation. It's not the official version, but it's close enough in my opinion. Okay, so unfortunately I have to use kind of the same camera angle as I did before, simply because I have a crappy camera that does not move well. But I'll talk you through the notes. So, okay, let's get into it. The intro part is. So you will start out on A flat in the bass, and the right hand will be A flat and E flat, and you will kind of walk that down. So it'll be A flat and then G, F sharp, and you'll kind of keep the E flat going there. So it'll be A flat, G, F sharp, and the bass just kind of goes from the A flat to F sharp. So it goes, and then it comes down to E, and it's E and B, and this goes F sharp, and then E flat, B flat, right? And then you do it again, and then you do it a third time, and then after that, you kind of end on B. After the last one of those, you go B, and the tag kind of is B, B flat, B flat, B flat, and then there's this grace note that kind of goes, and that's C sharp, D, C sharp. So. You end with that same tag again. Then you come over here to F sharp and C sharp. And this is kind of the main chord progression for most of the song. It's F sharp, C sharp, A flat, E flat, E and B, F sharp. And for the first part, I just kind of do a little alternating eighth note pattern between C sharp and F sharp. Just so. So now when the verse comes in, basically the left hand will do pretty much the same thing, only I add in an additional quarter note. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so basically you'll just add in another note with your thumb. So. And the right hand is going to be, they're all going to be on the offbeat, and the notes are F sharp, G sharp, and then there's a chord that's F sharp, B, C sharp, and you're gonna do that like 4 times that chord. Right. And then you end on F sharp, so it'll be like. So when you put them together, it sounds like. And let's see, it's just gonna do that for a little while, and then so for the whole verse, and then the measure that's just before the chorus, when you finish on B and F sharp, there'll be this kind of tag that goes B, B sharp, flat. And then you go into the chorus, which I do F sharp, C sharp, F sharp on the left hand. And then I do that same alternating pattern of the C sharp and F sharp. And that's just A flat, B flat, A flat. And then E, E, B, E. And then I come up to the B, F sharp, B. So you do that twice for the first chorus, and then you repeat the same verse. Basically repeat that same last measure tagline, second chorus, and then we come to the bridge, which is C sharp, A flat, C sharp on the left hand, and then the right hand is going to start over here on A flat. It's going to go. And so that second chord is A, E, A. And then the third chord is B, F sharp, B natural. And I do it up an octave the first time. Then you do B there. And then same thing, only I go down to the second octave when I do it the second time. So you do that twice, and then when you end up on that last A and E, you kind of build it up a little bit, and then you get to the solo, and I'm going to move this guy a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit of what I'm doing here. So the solo is the same chords of the verse, right? The F sharp, C sharp, A flat, E flat, F sharp, and over here we're going to go C sharp, B flat, B, and then F sharp, C sharp, B flat, B, and then E, E flat, C sharp, B flat, B, F sharp, B flat, B flat, B natural, B flat, B flat, B natural, F. So, alright, I'll try to do it for you kind of slow here. Hopefully you can kind of see what's going on with the right hand here. I know the camera angle isn't the best, but so I'll do that solo, and then it'll just go back to the bridge, right? Sorry, let me get this back over here. So do that twice again, and then it will go back to the part at the beginning with the. So it does that again, and then I think it just does the chorus again, and then it just kind of rides that out. I think, at least that's how I did it in my video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. All right.